Upon this side it's often said, "Don't speak ill of the dead." Hear what me and my team have heard of secrets that they kept. The list is long of all the wrongs between future and past. An arsehole's still an arsehole. Being dead is not a pass. The power of the word seems absurd, particularly in my field of mumbo-jumbo medium who's blind to all that's real. Perhaps your minds will change in time, like mine does every day, from consciousness of others' words, of thought, and what they say. The circle of the medium means I see end to end. Where done before, find closure where it has happened again. Telepathy, psychometry brings forth the dying's wish. That wish attracts those who will do what they did not, or did. To violate he'd never do. Abuse was not in him. Then find who did from those thought dead and slowly play their deeds is how my brain receives the planes between dead and alive, projecting the full history of what was done and why. True mediums speak with one voice, each holding their own time, upon the relay of accounts of those given last rites. I'm at the end, the last again, before the soul's reborn, and see what loved ones often don't of those for whom they mourn. Some of us see, some of us hear, some taste and others smell, and by the time news gets to me, it's ready for a self. My day's made up of pieces of the puzzle of each sense, in signs that when fully combined show intent and extent. Words of this age sit in the mix that bring the dead to life. The N-word and misogyny bring back those of the times of slavery and pillaging, prepared for their next go upon the wheel of life with seeds of words we helped them grow. The arnica that claims to heal too goes in the N bin, that magnet that is rearranged to stop the truth being seen, so those responsible at death for bruises of abuse can jump right in the healing bin from that side to get through. Back to the crimes sent to my mind from history's pick and mix. I get both lanes, dead in, born out of gangsters, hoes and pimps. Let's not forget the deep regrets of pedos finally caught and mothers who, had they known what they'd breed, want to abort. Because my door's been here before and ready to repeat, I often get the smells of labour and maternity because the mums who saw their sons past deeds and at their worst request that we, through spiritual means, make sure they don't return. But all you see are words from me, so soft, could only heal. Why, I would not wish on someone else what I too often feel when I receive, and totally the guilt of the accused, after I see, and word for word, who and how they abused. So, smudge your rooms and take the piss and ignorantly mock the medium whose memory is filled with the dead stock of pictures, words and energies you're lucky not to know, but will in time, when you're in line and hear, "I told you so,"